It just hit Libra hour, so you may be dealing with a Libra, or you may be dealing with a Taurus, or you just need to use more love in the situation. That's what Venus do. It's Venus hour though, so what's poppin'? How y'all doing, Aries? Oh, song I'm playing for you is move around. All right, so you shaking some shit up. All right, you moving some shit around. You know you realize, all right, maybe I continue to participate in this space. Maybe I shouldn't invest in this idea, invest in this, put a title on the space that go into space, whether it's a mental space or a third dimensional space that involves people, places, and things, you feel me? Whether you're going somewhere or you're thinking somewhere. You realize, hold up, I want to go in a new direction. No more immature emotions, no more immature ideas, no more pettiness, no more, you feel me? It's time to shake some shit. I got to move some shit around. I want my life to go this way, and in order to go that way, I got to turn my wheel, you feel me? The car's just not gonna it's not gonna turn itself. The mind's not gonna steer itself. You gotta feed it. You gotta nurture it. Look, you got a new perspective. That's what the fuck you got. Ooh, you may be thinking right now, it's an advertisement. So you got a pause in your life. You may be reflecting and just looking at things. Ooh, okay, listen. Wheel of Fortune on the upright. How it flipped was on the reverse. How I picked it up was on the upright. All right, so it was in my hands on the uppity up-ups. No more lower emotions. No more negative feelings in regards to the spaces you participate in or just the spaces you go to. You out your cold spot. You out of cold spot in regarding your mentality or the spaces you used to involve yourself in. You realize in order for change to happen, you gotta change. Because what you was doing was not stable. What you was doing was not long term. It was probably fucking with you once upon a time. And you realized that. And then the wheel turned. Your karma was you realizing that. And your karma was realizing what investments were for you and what was not for you. And now you're changing and growing from that. And you moving quick in the direction you're going. This new you is flourishing. Look, switch. You hit a bucket. Switch. Hold up. I figured. My nose is bleeding. It's light though, so it shouldn't be a problem. You hit a bucket though, Aries. Ooh, see, I caught it. I don't like the fact that I caught it. I'm gonna show it to you. Yeah, I'm gonna show it to you. Your karma is to realize what you was feeling about or what you were nurturing didn't make you feel good. I caught it though. I don't like the fact that I caught it. If you really want it. Yeah, look, what you preaching? Whatever you participating in, it's your truth. This go back to the last one. You and the space to know your karma regarding the situation. It's like you learned a lesson and now you are implementing that lesson into your practice, your day-to-day routine. People can see you've learned from the space you were in. People can see you've grown. It's like you're showing it. You're preaching it almost. Your truth. People can see you're in your truth. I need to believe that. Don't be quiet now, Aries. Come on now, Aries. There you go. Yeah, something was unstable. If it's you versus someone outside of you feels unstable regarding what they got going on because of what you got going on. Well, how strong you coming in this direction is fucking with somebody else's balance. Somebody else got some shit fucked up. I don't know what that got to do with Aries, but you feel me? If it's you versus someone outside, just keep doing what you're doing. Your passion is fucking with somebody else's passion. Fucking with somebody else's foundation and stability. You feel me? And if it's you versus you, it's like you had to go through a moment of instability regarding something you were passionate about. So it's like you had to go the wrong way, realize you were going the wrong way in order to put yourself in the direction to go the right way. You feel me? Look, had to go the wrong way, invest your feelings in the wrong direction, realize investing your feelings in this direction is not stable, and pull yourself. It's like you hit a quick reverse, and then you was like, all right, this is my truth then. Make love. Now you making love to that motherfucker. You dig me? Whatever, realize that it's like it's part of you now. Can't be taken from you. That was two. I'll show it to you though. What is it? Yeah, look, you communicating your abundance. It's like since you may have just hit this road, you just started. So there's a little anxiety with your communication, with how you express or how you convey this energy, these mindsets, these mentalities. But your intention's in the right place. You focused on what's real, what's long term, what will last lifetimes over lifetimes. You feel me? You focus on what's stable. Once upon a time, someone may have been lying to you and or just stealing from you, stealing your energy, stealing your time, or stealing your money. Or you were stealing from yourself. You were stealing your own happiness. You were stealing your own joy. And you had to realize that this way of thinking, feeling, or these people, places, and things are unstable. They don't have me feeling passionate the way I feel regarding my passion. I gotta separate myself. I gotta be the light for me, said Aries. Hey, get on you. Now it's like you just singing and dancing in that motherfucker. Somebody feel left out. You may have had to leave some people out. All right, whether it's mentalities that you used to believe were right, or the right way to think, or the right way to communicate, express yourself, or act. You feel me? Or if it's people, places, and things outside of you, you have to separate from something to put yourself here. But realize, look, you the only motherfucker up there. It's a little lonely at the top. You feel me? But hey, listen. Nope, I thought something flipped. Alright, there, Aries, you just said, hold up. Okay, that's fine. You may have realized someone was controlling the situation in regards to you, Aries, and you had to pull back from that space. Alright, that was just a little quick throw-in, but we back to the shuffle. Go ahead, give me another card. There you go. See, you healing. You healing now. You may be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't gotta be. Once upon a time, you was confused in regards to what direction to go to obtain your abundance. You feel me? But whether it's like whether you were dealing with an Aquarius and now that assisted you in healing. Hey, I'm an Aquarius, so look, I could have told you some shit was unbound. You learned some shit from me, or you're just in that you have that energy now. Now that you realize you had a cut, now and it's like you probably had a wound. If this is you versus you, it's like you had a wound mentally, third dimensionally, and you didn't know you had it, but you always kept scratching it. And now it's keeping it open. But now that you realize you have it, now you're letting it heal. And because you're letting it heal, you're not bleeding on your environment anymore. You feel me? I hope you caught that. Good on you. Now because you focused on abundance now. Or this is the fact that how long you were invested in something. You thought something was working or something was gonna work or something was worth it for so long before you realized this is what's hindering me. This is what's holding me back almost. You feel me? Whether it's a wound or a situation external to you that you were involved with. But you realize that now. Now that you're healing, now that you healed, you not only are you healing yourself, you're healing the environments or the spaces you participate yourself in. All because you didn't give up. Now you're going in the right direction. You're making love to whatever you're invested in right now. It could be an idea. You building so many. You having so much mental children, other ideas, other directions you can go, other things you can invest in as kids. All right, when your masculine energy and your feminine energy bring you the idea, your masculine energy take it, they have sex, you push it out. You pushing it out. Now that you pushing it out, since you're expressing what y'all had, now you're getting more ideas. That sex, you got birthed more kids. Now you coming up with more ideas on top of this other idea. You feel me? If you caught that, cool. People may be in conflict, or once upon a time you were in conflict because of this decision. Look, you're not accepting no more immature emotions. No more. You ain't accepting nothing less than what you know you deserve. Goddamn. Good on you, Aries, because you know it's like you know your worth. And it's good on you. Round of applause for Aries. Once again, you may have had to go. Look, as I was gonna say that, you may have had to go through a situation with a devil. All right, so you made a deal. Right? And as soon while that deal was fulfilling itself, you realize, hold up, this ain't what I subscribe to. I'ma go ahead and pull out. Now you healing. That was your karma. It's like you were supposed to learn something this way. Look, I got two. This card was on the bottom. You're not accept. Look, you're no longer accepting emotions. Whether it's other emotions from people outside of you or just immature emotional ideas. Look, you're thinking about the May bike. You feel me? You're trying to cop a May bike in the future. And in order to scoop you one of them, you gotta be balanced. You gotta be balanced. You're turning up for your city being yourself. And you gotta remember, we made of living organisms. God damn it. So this is a whole universe. We're walking universes. And we think of it as nothing because we're the product of. But from head to toe is alive. Now how you talk to them is how they gonna treat you. Keep that in mind. I'm telling you, it's like you had to go. You had no choice but to go in the wrong. The only way you were gonna learn this lesson, it's like you were in class for yourself, like your life class. It was only for you. You had to learn you can't bring balance to something. You may have kept trying to make something work or just kept trying at something, but it was burdensome to you because it was a balance that could never be brought. So you had to stop accepting feelings or stop investing in that thing. Almost like you can't save everybody or you can't help someone who don't want to help themselves type situation. All right, so you're gonna have to put your foot in the shoe that fits you. It may have hurt you now. All right, we're not gonna act like what you went through may have hurt you, may have not hurt you. You took a hit, but you came out of a whole different. Honestly, you came out better than ever. So good on you. Now look, you thinking about the May bike. That's all you focused on. Harry, I'm gonna fuck with you.